It's Good Friday, everybody, so let's plant our potatoes. Now, I always stick to Good Friday because it's an old gardener's tale that you plant it to do with the moon, and that's what I've always stuck by. So that is what we are doing this year. We're going to be planting our potatoes in tubs, and yeah, we probably won't get them all in tubs. We'll be planting some outside in the ground because I'd need more tubs and a lot more compost. But yeah, we're going to plant most of them in tubs and get them growing that way, because I do prefer them in tubs, because then you don't stab them when you dig them up and you don't get wireworm in them. So yeah, we're going to grow most of them in tubs. So let's get some planted and let's get some growing. So these are my potatoes, what we've had chitting. We got these from the Jameson brothers, and yeah, as you can see, they're sending out all the shoots, which is what we want, all the chits. You don't have to chit them, but we always do that to give them that little bit of speed along and get them growing a bit faster. So we need to get some compost in the bottom of these, and then we're going to put about 4 potatoes in each bucket. I was thinking 3, but I need more buckets because I've got that many potatoes to grow, so we're going to try and squeeze 4 in each one. So let's get some compost in the bottom of them and let's get the potatoes in. So we've not filled it right far up, we've only put a tiny bit in the bottom, so we're going to pop those 4 potatoes in. Make sure that they're spread out. We're standing them up so that the shoots are facing upwards, because you don't want them to face the bottom. So hopefully that's not too many potatoes in. Hopefully that'll be all right. But yeah, we're going to stick with 4 in there. So let's get some potato fertilizer in to give them some extra food for the roots, and then get them covered over with compost. So this is the fertilizer that I'm using to help feed the potatoes. Like I said, we're going to sprinkle some in the bottom, and then when they get growing, we'll put some on, we'll keep feeding them on top, and hopefully they'll produce some bumper potato crops in these buckets. They won't be massive because the buckets are only 30 litre, but we should hopefully get a decent cropping of potatoes in them. So there we are, we sprinkle some in, and it absolutely stinks. It smells awful. But yeah, let's get those potatoes covered. We're going to fill them to about halfway until the green shoots start popping through, and then we'll put more compost on top. So we've filled it about halfway full. So there's still plenty of room to put more compost on when the green shoots start coming, and that'll help produce more potatoes. We've also put some more fertiliser on top because it will help with the growth of them. So yeah, let's do the rest of them all. Oh, and one thing, remember to label them up so that you know what varieties in each bucket, because you don't want to forget which variety you have grown. So that's them all planted up. We've given them a good soaking as well so that they can start growing, and then when the shoots start popping through the compost, like I said, cover them with more compost up to the top, and that will encourage more and more potatoes in them. Obviously keep them well watered because they will dry out pretty fast with it being compost, especially when it starts to get warmer. But until then, you can just water them every so often because the rain should do its work, and keep them well watered. So yeah, I'm excited. Lots of potatoes coming this year down at the allotment. So make sure you hit that follow button to stay up to date with how well our potatoes grow this year down at the plot. Until next time, everyone, remember, keep smiling, keep shining, and keep gardening with Ben, everyone.